I set out on a quest to win 1 million air miles. That's a lot of air miles. First long-haul flight of the trip, 9 hours now on Aeromexico's 787 down to Santiago in Chile. Flying in business class gets me more points, which means by the end of this trip I should be gold status with SAS. With airline number 2 on my SkyTeam adventure, KLM. It wasn't long before we were pushing back from the gate for the short 3-hour flight to Buenos Aires. This flight was actually really nice. They came around with a really nice meal for this flight as well. Oh yay, look what they handed out. Airline number 4, Air Europa, across to Rome. I ended up upgrading this flight on Air Europa to business class, and it was actually quite a nice flight. You get a nice little meal, and even though it was only a couple of hours flight, it was quite a decent flight really. Alright then, airline number 8. We're nearly halfway there now. This is Virgin Atlantic's 787, and I'm relegated to this not amazing business class. This is where I'm sitting. There's the bar, right just there. That's going to be fun halfway through the flight, isn't it? This was actually a really nice flight in the end. The cabin crew were what made it. They were absolutely fantastic. It wasn't long though before we were landing down into Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. So the next leg then was Saudi Arabian Airlines to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This is their Airbus A321neo. It's brand new. It's really nice. Look at this for their business class. Honestly, for this first flight on Saudi today, I was pretty impressed. The business class was really nice, and I woke up as we started making our approach down into Jeddah's International Airport. Alright then, there is my ride down to Guangzhou in China.
Nice to see you on board.
Thank you. Airline number 10, Garuda Indonesia, and it's a 6-hour flight up to China. This is their A330neo. It's in this beautiful 121 config. Hot towel works. Very nice. It wasn't long before everybody was on board and we were pushing back from the gate. So honestly, my flight with Garuda Indonesia was probably one of the highlights of this trip. The service on board was amazing. The food was good. The seat was incredible. There really wasn't much to complain about at all. Pretty soon though, we were descending into the murk of China and the city of Guangzhou. We're jamming, baby. By the way, that's how Bob Marley likes his donuts, by the way. We're jamming. And yes, my next SkyTeam airline is Jammin Airlines. We're jamming. I hope you like jamming too. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. And airline number 12. We were soon pushing back from the gate for an on-time departure for the 3-hour flight up to Xiamen in China. Xiamen weren't the best. The seats on the plane was really tired and dated. The cabin crew were quite nice. The food was a bit weird though. It wasn't too long before we were landing into Xiamen. Bye-bye. Next leg, Xiamen Airlines once again, taking me out of China across to Taiwan.